Yo, what's up you guys? So I'm back with another video. Today, there's only going to be one video up today because there's not much to do today. I would do a toy hunt today, but one, I'm saving my money for Maryland, and two, I have all my money, at my mom's, and three, my dad already went to the store. So, that's gonna be really it for now. I mean, displays haven't changed. And I moved Black Widow up. That's probably it. Move Black Widow a little bit more forward. Because I want as much room as for, like, a Fantastic Four or something. And maybe, I mean, for the only one guy I'm really worried about, if I am able to put the Fantastic Four there, is Thane, because he's so big, I don't know if I'll have enough room. Mr. Fantastic, I can make room because I can bend his arms to where, like, they don't touch anybody else. Sue, obviously, they don't need that, and then Johnny, whatever. And then Luke Cage, I'm gonna get. Wolverine, that whole X-Men wave, I'm gonna get. So we'll get a couple new villains, and a couple new heroes, and then that Lizard Build-A-Figure wave I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 villains if you include the figure, and 1, 2, 3, 4 heroes, 2 of which are in the Spider-Verse, and 2 of which are gonna be beside the Symbiote Spider-Man because they're more brooding, or like more dark, I guess you could say. So that's why I'm putting him alongside Symbiote Spider-Man. Sorry, there's really something it's bothering me. But yeah, so hopefully I get to, here's what I'm gonna say. The only figures that aren't new that I'm going to get if I see them, one is the MCU Doctor Strange, and that is because I needed Doctor Strange, and I think the MCU one is really cool. Paco, shush! Sorry, guys. And then the other ones would be all the Guardians. So, and I'm gonna get the Guardians from the Mantis Build-A-Figure wave. So Star-Lord, Gamora, Nebula. I think that's it. And I think there's one more, and his name is Ex-Nihilo, which is gonna be a villain. I think he's a villain. I mean, he's in the Protectors of Earth, but if you actually look in the comics, he is like a hero for somewhat time, and then he's kind of like a villain as well. But so I'm gonna have him in my villain shelf, and then I'll get Mantis, and that way I'll get all the Guardians except for Drax and Yondu, which I will probably buy later on. But to be honest, I could get any Drax. I could get the Drax from the Titus Build-A-Figure wave, or I could just get the Drax from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie wave, like the first one, because he doesn't look too bad, and although I do kind of want the one from the Titus Build-A-Figure wave because he's got that screaming face. And I think he does come with a bazooka. I think he also comes with the knives as well. So that way, I'm gonna have him pose with a bazooka. Then I'm gonna use one of the Iron Man effects to show like the bazooka shooting. So what I'm planning is, I'm gonna have Star-Lord like behind Rocket, and then Drax like over here behind Nova, and Nebula and Gamora like right here. Then Mantis will be like right right here, and then and then Yondu, I don't know where I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him like maybe like right here beside Rocket. And then if I get Angela, which is a part of like the comic based Guardians, I'm gonna probably put her in the back with their sword kind of up, you know, how like they usually do it in like the movies and whatnot. It would actually be, I think it would be pretty cool to see Angela in the MCU. What do you guys think? Or whoever else. I hope they eventually do Nova, because I think they're gonna do the Richard Rider Nova, but if they do the Sam Alexander Nova, I wouldn't mind either. But yeah, so for the Guardians, they're just gonna be in that general area. I don't know where I'm gonna put Doctor Strange, if you are wondering. I'm probably gonna put him in like, probably gonna put him like behind here. I don't know, and that's the problem, is because like I don't have enough room to where like I can put Doctor Strange there, because like if I, let's say in the future I have enough room for all the Fantastic Four, but you know I would have to use smaller characters. And Doctor Strange is a smaller character, but he has the cape and that effect. So that's why I'm thinking about like just putting the Fantastic Four on that shelf that I keep showing you. And that way they have their own little display. And that way I still have the Fantastic Four. Then from that X-Men wave, I'm definitely going to move Deadpool and Sunfire towards the back a little bit. I'm going to have, if I ever find Cyclops, he's going to be in the front, and Wolverine will be beside him. So will Storm, and then Psylocke, and whoever else is in that wave. And then eventually, because I'm going to build the rest of the Warlock Build-A-Figure, so I'll probably have Warlock, Dazzler, Polaris, Cyclops, Colossus. And then, you know, I might get some from the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure waves, like that Cable, and Iceman, and Kitty Pryde, and whoever else. And then for the villains, I'll have Magneto and Sasquatch, and then of course the big guy himself, Apocalypse. Wouldn't it be cool to see Apocalypse versus Thanos? Tell me if that ever happens in the comics, because I think that would be an awesome battle. Holy crap! Now that I'm thinking about it, that's really cool. I think that would be really cool. But I think for the X-Men, I'm gonna have at least one of these towards the front. One of the X-Men characters that I have towards the front, because I really like both of them. He's probably gonna be in like the same, like Sunfire's gonna probably be in the same area, just like further back. So he's gonna be on the side. And I know I should put like some characters flying because then I'll have more room, but I do not have stands right now. I've been thinking that if we go to the store some point that I'll find some stands so I can finally put some figures up flying or whatnot. And by the way, I want to know, does Gamora from the Marvel Legends, does her big gun that she comes with work with Rocket? Because I kind of want Rocket with a bigger gun, so I want to know if it works. If it doesn't, whatever. But anyways, that's kind of all I really want to talk about. I mean, you're not going to see any Marvel Legends reviews soon. You're going to see them, if by any chance, you're probably going to see them like on Thursday and Friday, and maybe not even, maybe like the week after, or like that Saturday or Sunday. But yeah. So I'm finally that I have room for the Guardians, but I'm disappointed that I don't have room for the Fantastic Four. Actually, I could move the Defenders up, and maybe I'll have some room. But like what I'm trying to do here and why it's so difficult is because I'm trying to have like each team of heroes have like somewhat of their own section. So like, you know, like the Spider-Verse, I want them to have their own section, but at the same time, if they're with another team, be somewhat close to that team. You know, like the Iron Spider, I'm putting him beside Iron Man, and then I'm having Black Suit Spider-Man beside him, and then, you know, 2099 there, and whoever else. And like the Defenders, luckily for me, most of the Defenders have been in the Avengers, so it doesn't look too wrong. But also, they kind of have their own little space. And if, you know, the Guardians are a huge team, so they're gonna be there. And now I don't know if I'm gonna get Advanced Astro, because I don't know much about him. First of all, and two, he has that same somewhat of that same shield that the Captain. Oh my gosh! 1 second, guys. It's just outside, Paco. Calm down. The first Captain America I got had that same shield. I mean, it's a bit better painted, but I don't know if I don't think I'll even have enough room for him. Because I already have a bunch of Guardians in mind, and he's not one of them in mind. I don't know if Darkhawk is an Avenger, or, I mean, not an Avenger, a Guardian. But I do want to get him and just have him flying above everybody else. Because I don't know if he's in any team. But if he is, let me know down in the comments. FIFA is going on right now. And it's Portugal versus Uruguay. I'm hoping Uruguay wins. And also, I hope Brazil doesn't make it to the World Cup. Because I'm tired of seeing them win over and over again. I hope like a smaller country. If Brazil gets into the World Cup and a smaller country gets in, but it beats Brazil, I'm gonna be so happy. If any country beats Brazil, like even now, if you get beat, I think you get kicked out of the tournament. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. But I will do my Marvel Legends collection video like at some point. But, I don't know. I'm gonna wait until I get, like, a decent amount of more figures. And when I get back from Maryland, I'm gonna continue collecting getting the figures from the Thanos Build-A-Figure Wave and the Sandman Build-A-Figure Wave. And possibly the Warlock Build-A-Figure Wave. But, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you're excited for me going to Maryland, leave that in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.